there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 18. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Seat Ibiza Cupra Spec series. For that we need a Seat Ibiza, and we have one in our garage in the worst colour in the world. This...
Oh, why did you...
I don't know. Also, does this have body mods? Oh, it does.
Oh.
Oh, they're not that
Kids,
impressive.
you want to buy some speed?
Speed! Speed and weed.
Would you like to buy some horsepower?
I would like to see what the engine swap is, although I know it's probably something boring. Yeah. Oh, it's the Cup car. Okay, that's slightly more interesting. Anyways, let's go. Seatness. Seat Ibiza Cupra Spec Series. Seat's best-selling twin-charged Ibiza is the featured car in this Spec Series. Catalunya Grand Prix circuits. Twin-charged? This car is slightly more interesting now. He says. Slightly.
He said.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
What?
I'm watching an F1 driver play with some tennis balls.
No.
It's on Autosport V2, it's weird. Anyways. Autosport V2, shout out to them for helping us watch the entirety of the BTCC season at one point.
Yeah.
Or rather,
Shout out.
well, version 1 originally, but version 2 after, you know, version 1 got... Oh, Jesus Christ. This car is from 2009, right?
Apparently.
Why is there no buttons on the steering wheel?
Because they're stupid.
Why is the steering wheel made out of stuff that you'd find in an RC special box? Why is it surprisingly fast?
I don't care why it's so fast.
It's twin charged, bro.
And?
We're supposed to care about this car slightly more now.
We're not.
Do you know what twin charging means?
Yeah.
It means it's
It
charged
means
twice.
It's supercharged and turbocharged.
Also, shout out to the driver using a manual, even though there's clearly paddles on the steering wheel. Oh, Forza. Never change. Actually do, because you occasionally get stuff wrong. Also, unlike the Meteor, this car is actually Forza upgraded, so that means it probably has slightly more power than it does stock, although I have no idea how... I know nothing about this car, I genuinely don't care. It's a Seat, I mean... I get Seat sells like 1 million cars a day to the youth audience because youths think they're cool. I can kind of get why, I mean there's nothing wrong with them inherently. And they are cheaper Volkswagens, but like, I don't know. I don't know, some of that Seat just does not interest me in the slightest. I think it's the shit-eating grins. And the fact that everyone I've ever seen who has a Seat is a knob.
Just like the course.
Yeah, well, I mean, Seats are for people who
They are
can't...
drivers think they are something.
Seats are for people who can't afford Audis, at the end of the day. You know how Skodas are for people who can't afford Volkswagens. But
Isn't Seats for the people that can't tell the difference between Avis?
well, you can barely tell the difference between Seats because they all look kind of the same.
Yeah.
They all have that same sort of generic angry car look to them. Also, apparently the interior in this one is either very bright plastic or, again, Forza weirdness. It is a horrific colour though.
Yeah, it's a horrific car.
Also, the angles on the doors are all weird. It's quite quick though for what it is. Give it that. It's a speedy car, if not a particularly interesting car. It also makes... I'm assuming it makes like 160 horsepower stock.
It makes horsepower.
It makes like 179 now.
Yeah, 19 pounds of boost.
19, that's quite a lot. Isn't it?
It's like
19.1
twin charge,
pounds
so
boost. I know nothing about turbocharging. I've never owned a turbocharged car, so I'm quite thankful for that fact. Only own naturally aspirated. Now I've ended up with arguably the most naturally aspirated car to ever exist. VTEC. Yo. It kicks in, yo. I guess it does. But, automatic gearboxes don't like VTEC. They don't really let you get to VTEC very often. So it's quite funny, you sort of see the rev gauge sort of climbing towards 6k and then it changes. Just before it hits VTEC, which is a shame. Should have bought a manual. Well, yeah, probably.
Nah, fuck it. It's your car, you do what you...
I don't give a fuck. I like my automatic because it means I don't have to pay any attention.
Fair enough.
So I can have a joint. No, leave that out.
Their own.
Look, I'm just saying, I know we've had this conversation a million times before, manuals add nothing to cars. And you don't realise this until you actually use one and then realise how fucking simple life is. I mean, come on, the manual shill himself, Failrace, managed to switch over to the glorious world of DSG, so...
I haven't paid attention to anything Failrace has done in months.
He's got an Audi now.
I know that.
Well, that's all you really need to know. AK was saying stuff about him the other day, I can't remember what it was. He's trying to sell the Fury, I think, or something.
Well, I assumed that because it's a fucking Fury.
And it had no purpose anyway.
No.
Apparently it's only for special occasions, but it's like... I don't get why he bought a muscle car no one's actually ever heard of.
I don't get why he bought a muscle car. Did he not learn his fucking lesson with the, like...
Well, he can't have learned his, like, he didn't own an American car beforehand. He'd actually only owned French and Japanese cars. Although, ironically, he's gone to German, so we'll have to see how well that ends.
Not well.
Didn't it already break or something?
I'm not sure. The engines on them are pretty reliable. Because they kind of built to...
Everything surrounding the engine?
Audi.
Electrics.
Well, Volkswagen Group in general, which means it'll last a really long time, or it'll be like hardwired to self-destruct.
In the words of Dr. Miro, German engineer.
Is this a green interior?
Your shirt's green. Oh, it's gray. Yeah, it's got green writing.
This is heinous! That's a great video. That might be one of the best Doug videos ever, actually. I need to catch up with Doug videos. I've got like a few of them.
Right. He's not really
Did he review the
cars that I'm interested in though recently.
Did he review the weird Vector WA twin turbo yet?
No, he's got pictures of it though. So we're just waiting on that. As soon as that video goes up, fuck yeah, we're watching it.
Oh yeah.
Unforgettable style. Oh mama.
No,
That sounds like it could be a recipe for disaster. What have we got to pick from here? Pontiac Aztec, no. 2010 Morgan Aero Supersports, 2005 TVR Cigaris, 2010 Spiker C8 Lava Roulette LM85. The Morgan's the one I've got written down. I don't feel good about that decision.
You see, the problem there is...
Do I want a Morgan with... Right, okay. Do I want a blue Morgan with a silver roof or a red Morgan with a black roof?
Blue with
Red
silver,
Morgan.
isn't it?
Or do I want a brown
Black.
Morgan?
Brown!
I want a brown Morgan.
You see, the thing is, none of those cars look...
I mean, the Sagaris is cool, and the Spiker's cool, and the Morgan can suck my dick. Anyways,
good.
and yet it's the one I went with. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to be taking a look at the final spec series for D-Class cars, which is the Toyota Sprinter Treno spec series. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only lay. Got up in a war that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your father.